So, how does this work?
I'm sorry, how does what work exactly?
I'm here, you're there, what happens next?
What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm looking to get laid.
So go to a bar. Maybe a race time.
Oh, so you just think I'm some decrepit old lady? Right? Fair enough. But I've still got plenty of pop and fizz left in me.
Ugh. What do you want me to do with that?
I want you to let me in that door you're parked in front of.
That's just an old service.
Well, I'm here to get serviced, so let's go.
Ma'am? I'm going to have to ask you to move along now.
Is that a threat?
That's a forecast. Because if you don't, I'm going to have to do my job. And I don't particularly relish the thought of doing that to some decrepit old lady. So why don't you call along and call your grandkids or your husband or whoever.
Husband is dead.
Is that a threat?
No. He went peacefully.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. Listen, St. Michael's Church is up on the corner. They have all kinds of support groups. I'm positive I've seen one advertised for with us.
Yes. Thursday is at 4:30. Yes, I've been. My husband, God rest his soul, was a deeply conservative man. Kept us in real tight with the church. So when he passed, God rest his soul, they were the first to reach out with an open hand and a collection plate. And when they got worried that without his influence, this lost little lamb might start straying from the flock, they got creative. Wellness checks, visits from the pastor, and non-stop pestering about that stupid support group. Empty shells waiting around to be reunited. One lady gave a tearful speech about how hard the past 20 years have been. 20 years! And she hasn't tried to take a single step forward? No, that bastard, God rest his soul, doesn't get to define my life anymore. I got up, walked out, and came straight over here.
I'm sorry, what are you expecting to find here?
A brothel. Karen in the Church Ladies Brigade is always droning on about this house of sin in our very own backyard.
Well, you can tell them we're not hiring.
Don't get smart with me, mister, but now that we are done pretending. How are you blocking the entire alley?
It's my job.
To keep out clients.
To keep out of trouble.
Oh, a helpless old woman like me. I must be such a handful.
Look, lady, this is a private club, and we are not in the habit of giving out tours to decrepit old grandmas in the throes of a three-quarter life crisis.
Look, my husband was a decent man in his own way, but entirely perfunctory in the bedroom. In and out and done, and still get pretty guilty about the whole mess. You know the type.
Oh, I assure you I don't.
It's because his position in the church was so important to him, and because I was young and naive and taught that a wife had to be everything her husband wanted, I had to be one of the church ladies. A bunch of self-righteous biddies with half a personality between the lot of them. I do not want to be that anymore. No, now I am old enough and wise enough to enjoy the sweet freedom of not giving a crap what people like them think of me.
And what your husband thinks?
I gave him nearly half a century. I do not owe him the years I've got left.
Look, I get that you're curious and try to prove that you can be impulsive, but there is nothing in here for you. Do you even know what you're looking for?
No! You have a menu.
No!
That just seems like bad service. Look, just set me up with a man and I'm sure I could figure out the rest. You two keep men in there, don't you? Is this some bastion of patriarchy?
Listen, lady, we might be a discreet establishment, but we cater to all tastes.
Oh, so you do have a man?
I've got two.
No, I don't think I could manage two. How would that even work?
you know what? If you're that curious, you can just Google it when you get home.
I was never much able to figure out that internet stuff, but if you wanted to show me, I could bring in some of my granddaughter's Barbie dolls. Oh, but they don't have the parts, huh?
Isn't there somewhere else you can go to play being a rebellious teenager?
Oh, well, I thought about buying the drugs, but I don't know any of their modern names. Do people still do acid?
So if I tell you where you can go to get the drugs, will you go away and leave me alone?
No. I'll just Google it. And then I'll come back here in my copious free time. Maybe round up some of the church ladies to finally bring over some signs and stop their moralizing chants. Write some catchy slogans in glitter.
But if you do that, you'll never get in through that door.
Ah, so if I don't rouse the morality police, I will get in.
If you're here to buy. There is no browser. You got it?
Honey, I am here to have someone go to work on my nethers until I learn the limits of this credit card. Oh, shit, did you not take credit cards?
Lady, do not cause me any more trouble today. I will throw your old ass back out in that street.
Doll, sweet cheeks. So, are we talking Costco-sized wieners, or?
Just go. Just go.